it came from someone that, was not thinking with a rational mind, and yeah, the whole thing just doesn't make sense.
Well, the thing is, though, America needs to find Jesus again. Is that correct? America needs to find Jesus again. Would you say that's a good, accurate statement to have?
Well, that's a huge, 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 huge thing. Huge thing. It's a huge thing. People turn their back on religion, and we can't say a prayer before this, and we can't
say Merry Christmas.
Oh my gosh, you can't say Merry Christmas. You can't say, you can't pray before this game. You can't, you can't have the Ten Commandments up in this
federal building. Yep. Federal building. Yep. Supreme Court. Yep.
It's all just gotten so ridiculous, and we've catered to the atheists, and it's sickening. It's sickening.
It is.
Absolutely, that's not how the country was founded. You look back at the Constitution and our founding fathers, and the word God is everywhere. And it wasn't offensive then. Why the hell is it offensive now?
Right. Exactly right. See, that's why I want to have you on today, Fascinating Angel, because every broadcaster needs an angel. They really do. They need a commentary. They need an angel in their life. And I'm telling you, we are so blessed to have this network. We really are, to have people like you out here reporting, just saying what's in your heart, not by speculation, but just speaking the truth. And that's one thing that William Williams said last night. He put his own, he said, well, we need more gun control laws. We don't need more gun control laws. What we need people with integrity, like you just said. We need to get back for people to understand what this country's founded on, why we are here. A gun is a tool. It's how you use it. Is that correct?
Absolutely. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, so it's not the gun. It's the person's using it. It's like a chainsaw. If a person doesn't know how to chainsaw, guess what? It's going to lose an arm. It's going to lose a leg. Same thing. If a person doesn't know how to use a gun, they're going to lose an arm or they're going to lose a leg.
Absolutely. How people are raised. It's what's in their heart. Turn their back on God and faith and what's important in life, and that's the most important. Put God first, and everything else second.
Yeah, put Jesus back on the throne. That's exactly right. Let's put Jesus back on the throne.
Put Jesus back on the throne, and have that be the first. Have that be the center of your life.
Yeah.
And instead of again catering to the atheists.
Yeah, because this was an act of terrorism. I don't care if this was, even though it happened even though this was a domestic, an incident, it was a terrorist attack. If you think about it, if you think about if you look at the images, some of the images that we have here are almost identical to 9/11. Believe it or not, it's almost identical to 9/11.
Well, yeah, and that is just just so unexpected.
Yeah.
So unexpected.
Right. It's similar. The photos are very, very, very similar to 9/11. Believe it or not, very, very similar. And this was a terrorist attack. I don't care what these persons. I don't care what anybody else says. This was a terrorist attack. It really was. I mean, it happened. This was a evilness. An act of evilness.
Same evilness in his heart, in his whole being.
Yeah.
That the terrorist had. The same.
Yeah, I don't want to give this guy. I don't want to mention his name or the mother's name or nothing. I don't want to even mention that.